DJ TV.
Hey guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you. Depending on the location you're watching us from, a very big welcome to you. This is DJ TV Daily News Update. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video or you are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment on all our videos. Follow us on Facebook and also subscribe on our YouTube channel. Let's take you straight up into the main news.
Many feared dead in 21-story building collapsed in Lagos State. Plus, Tinubu says we must get to the root of this ghastly incident. This is DJ TV Daily News Updates. Since the collapse of the 21-story building in Lagos, the government of Lagos State has given an update on the ongoing rescue operation at the site in Ikoyi. Time of filing this report, a total of 9 persons has been brought out alive from the rubble. The Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, said at the scene on Tuesday that 10 bodies were removed from the rubble after an overnight search and rescue operation by a combined team of Lagos State Emergency Management Agency (LASMA) and National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA), with the support of construction giant Julius Berger and China's Civil Engineer Construction Company. According to some eyewitnesses, the number of persons that were trapped in a collapsed uncompleted structure remains unknown as at the time of the visit of the deputy governor. One of the workers that was interviewed gave some of the figures to be around 24 and 28. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
I did for last floor, for down, around after 2 this afternoon. That was our break time. Our boss going to say, "Mo go eat." I want to tell and say, "Me, I never want to eat now." And what they eat now for the second story, for the under of the 21-story building where collapse. At the same go eat. Me, I just stand beside the under the decking because I charge my phone for under the 21-story building for the last floor. The next thing I just hear a crack, like something collapse, like something break from somewhere. As I come for the first story building, I say, "Man, I look waiting down for the 21-story building." And I see all the 21-story buildings coming down. So I tried to escape. I don't know where they go. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how the building won't fall. I just try to help my life. Under the 21 building, like this personal one way for because now the under the staircase, the last floor, now they charge our phone. All of us, both the PA, both everybody, and they charge our phone. On my charging my phone now, I just say, "Man, I check my phone." When my phone they see the charge. So I check my phone. I just hear the crack. Just for me to come outside from the building to watch waiting to happen. The building that I'm standing under is coming down. And now me, I don't know, am I still alive? I'm dead. The new one, the one that collapsed. The one that collapsed, they are more than 50. Because today they bring 40 workers. Even the driver will bring that 40 workers. By that time around 3-4, he was still here. Aluminium workers where they bring come today is almost 15. Because they won't rush that work so that the work will deliver before December. Both the owner of the site, some buyers that bought the site, all the engineers were there inside the site, all of them died. And only one girl and survived for inside all the engineers. So only 2 persons they bring alive. The 2 persons was not inside the building, gone. They were outside the building, beside the fence of the building. The rest people that are inside the building, none of them come outside alive.
Come back. 3 of the 9 persons evacuated alive has been discharged from the hospital. The victims are being treated at the Lagos Island General Hospital, Marina. Deputy Governor said our search and rescue operation is going on to remove those possibly still trapped under the rubble. Our focus right now is to get people out alive. This morning we took out 2 people out alive and they are still responding well to treatment in the hospital. Totally, we have evacuated 9 people alive and 3 of them have been discharged. We have also sadly taken out 10 dead bodies. We believe there could be more people trapped in the building because all our efforts are focused on rescue. By speaking to Architecture David, he said that the government is in a mess that the government had to be blamed in what had just happened. Let's take a look at the video. We'll be right back.
My first impression is the country is in a mess. We're in a rut because if we've done what we're supposed to do, either on the private or the government side, we won't be having this kind of incident. Like it's said by Falana, the renowned lawyer, about 6 or 7 weeks precisely, where we have all the allied professionals in the construction industry together. He said we should stop talking of building collapse. Go and search yourself. What is your regulatory body doing? Your regulatory body supposed to regulate things like this. Now, looking at this, you can determine what's actually the cause of the collapse. What is happening? I'll tell you just a little history because the government has a big fault to this. In 1986, the National Building Code was drafted by all the professional bodies in the construction industry, the 7 of them. This National Building Code was not signed until 20 years after it's drafted by the then Minister Mimiko. We're in 2021 today, 15 years after the National Building Code has not been passed by the National Assembly. Very sad. Because it tells you, it gives you the minimum requirement of the materials and the labor to be used. It gives the...
Welcome back. We also saw the Deputy Governor assuring the public that the full investigation ordered by the Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu would yield an outcome and would determine the next line of action. Meanwhile, the former Lagos State Governor and the All Progressive Congress APC stalwart Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has backed Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu's order for an investigation into what led to the collapse of the 21-story building on Girard Road, Ikoyi. He also said that the government must get to the bottom of the ghastly occurrence, while adding that he sought not to prejudge anything or anyone. It is obvious and plain to us all that something went terribly wrong. If indeed intentional or reckless wrongdoing has been committed, severe and appropriate sanction should be given to those who have been found to have shirked their fundamental responsibility. The departed, their grieving families, and the people of Lagos State deserve no less and should perhaps demand even more. Whose commiseration with the dead, sympathy for other victims of the incident, and condemnation of the collapse is contained in a statement yesterday by his media office in Abuja. The former governor of Lagos State said in the statement, the collapse of the 21-story building on Girard Road in Ikoyi, Lagos State is a sad and painful incident. Once more and all too often, we have suffered the loss of life for no defensible reason. This tragedy should never have occurred. Workers at the site, and for that matter no one who is simply trying to work in order to care for their loved ones, should have their lives abbreviated in such a manner. No one should suffer what these people suffered. Neither should any of the family have to hear such bad news and bear such a burden like this. As we pray that the soul of the deceased now rests in peace, human compassion requires us to do more. We must reach out to their family with both prayers and practical support and assistance during these terrible moments. I sympathize with those injured and I commend Lagos State government, for I know it will see to this immediate medical need and provide whatever other assistance is required for them to survive the episode and return to their resemblance of normalcy. Emergency responders are doing well and they require our support and encouragement, for their task is hard and not without significant physical danger. We pray that others will be found alive and without significant injury. Search and rescue efforts must continue non-stop until they are being able to bring out whatever is still trapped in the rubble. Who added that some tragedies are unavoidable, but most are not. We need to understand what happened here so that we can work harder to prevent a reoccurrence. I endorse Governor Sanwo Olu's order for an investigation into this tragedy. There are many questions to ask, and all those questions deserve full and public answers. We must indeed get to the bottom of this ghastly occurrence. I seek not to prejudge anything or anyone, but it is obvious and plain to us all that something went terribly wrong. If indeed intentional or reckless wrongdoing has been committed, severe and appropriate action should find those who have been found to have shirked their fundamental responsibility. The departed and their grieving families and the people of Lagos deserve no less and should perhaps deserve even more. For as much as we are in collective pain and grief, we must also bear in mind to be clear and focused. Let us use this strategy to serve as a strong warning and deterrent to end any malpractice and misconduct that might in any way contribute to such an incident. We must never become numb to the tragedy that befell others. We must work and strive to put an end to this frightening event and the brutal but avoidable death that goes with them. Lagos is and must forever be a place of light and life where the best of human endeavor is our currency and our calling cards, he said. So guys, here we have it. We have seen that the collapse of a 21-story building in Ikoyi, Lagos State has produced not less than 9 persons alive, with over 10 persons and still counting that are dead. And the Lagos State governor has said that they are doing everything within their power to rescue those that are still alive and also to bring out those that are dead inside. Of course, a lot of people have been complaining concerning the building architecture of Nigeria, and this is not the first time this kind of thing is happening, but a lot of Nigerians have said that when will these builders learn? When will these architectures learn? But an architecture has come out to say that the government is to be blamed about what has just happened. He said that there's supposed to be a code of conduct that is supposed to be signed about 6 to 15 years ago, but it has not still been signed. So what do you think about the collapse of this 21-story building? Do you think it's the fault of the builders or is the fault of the government? Drop your comment in the comment section below.
Thank you for staying with us till the end of this video. Please do not forget, if you are a new subscriber or you are a returning subscriber, please like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way next time, do not forget, this is DJMTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.